Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Daniels moving to his right. He runs with it. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 32 yards.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
Now Daniels. Forced to his right. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, cut 19.
Here's Daniels, escaping to his left. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. Warriors 70. Average, 60 average.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. Flush to his right. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown, Washington. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 14-6 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 23, here's second down and 9. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On the jump.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing now. Daniel. Catch made right side by Iomano. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Third down, they need 5. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. He gets that to his big target, that. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Commander's first down.
At the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Got ready. Come on.
On second down, it's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. Going for it all. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Here's Irvin. And this will be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. On play action, Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Here's Mayfield. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. On second down, Baker. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's a shot toward the end zone.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And
This is no good. Could not get it on target. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. The attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
There's Fant open right side. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
I think that's just a case of a right call at the wrong time, Mike. You typically want to run a draw in more of an obvious passing situation. In this case, the defense was expecting run, and they're able to just eat up that draw play.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Come on. Set. Lightning, 18. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On is Koo for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They send Godwin in motion. On first down is Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Commanders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the fourth quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
Ready, set.
It's first down, and they'll run. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready up.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. It's a short one caught by Sinnott, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
37-yard line.
Now a give up the middle, and he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. Ready.
On play action, Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
70 Dragon 60. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On the ready.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready, break. Buffalo 18. Go street. Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready.
He'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in, and it's going to be a Commander's first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll try the right side this time, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Travis Jones on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 20-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Pack the 60.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They are moving on as the #1